Hi, I told my daughter I'd be doing a video tonight, so here goes. I always like to keep my word. Here is my Pellegrino. So we've done the serious and we're going to continue to do the serious, even though today some of you might say, oh, that topic is not really important and it doesn't matter. But one of the things I've learned by being an educator is that words matter. So sometimes a word becomes popular, and it becomes so popular that we forget its original meaning and we continue to use it. We incorporate it into our everyday language and we forget what it really means. And I wonder if sometimes society doesn't do that so that we demean ourselves. So for example, today I want to talk about the word bitch. I hate that word. I hate it. So for all of us know that what it means is a female dog. It also can mean someone who's miserable and sucks the life out of everything. But yet, we use it in talking about ourselves. We use it in talking about our friends. And it's become so commonplace that we don't mind saying it everywhere. So where my bitch is at, or, this is my bitch. And think about it. Somebody's calling you a female dog or a person who sucks the life out of everything. But then some of us have gotten so enterprising that we say, no, let's make an acronym and let it mean other things. So for example, the word bitch: brave, intelligent, tenacious, creative, and honest. So yeah, I'm that bitch. Being in control, honey. Boys, I'm taking charge here. Or broad, in total control of herself. So we take a word that is disgusting in nature and then we use it to describe not only ourselves, but our friends, our relatives, our neighbors. And why do we do that? Why? So what I'd like for us to consider today is to take that word out of our vocabulary. I would love it if no woman ever called herself a bitch, because I think sometimes we do it to take power over a word, to take control over being called that name. So if you know that you're an assertive person and you know that people see you as that bitch, then we want to take control over that word. And by using it ourselves first, is like, that sticks and stones will, break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words hurt. Words hurt a lot. And the thing is that they not only hurt when they're happening, they hurt years down the road. Think about it. Think of someone who called you a name when you were in grade school or middle school or even high school. And think about how you feel today when you hear that replayed in your head. So owning a word, using the word, doesn't mean that you're taking the power away from it. It just means that you've succumbed to saying, well, if you're going to use it, I'm going to use it first. So this way, it's as if you're not hurting me. But now you're taking ownership of that word. So you are in effect a female dog. There's no other explanation for the word bitch. So when you call yourself that bitch, you're calling yourself a female dog. And this is my best friend, the bitch. She's a female dog. So how do we change? Another one where we have to change the narrative. Another one where we have to take ownership of the words that we use. I don't like hearing when men say, that's my dog. Why? Dogs are wonderful. I have a dog. I love her. I would do anything for her. But I would never call someone my dog unless it was my dog. So unless it's a four-legged, furry creature, then you're not my dog. You could be my best friend. You could be my buddy. You could be my pal, but you're not my dog. So if women, all the women that are out there, if we could just change that narrative and discontinue the use of that word in music, in writing, in how we speak, And I know that it's become popular now, and I know that you see it used on TV, you see it used in songs. If we can begin to change that narrative and stop using the word, then we can think of better words. Use queen. This is my queen. You're a princess. Give us not just words like that, but there's other words. This is my friend who is so intelligent that, or this is my best friend who I love because of, and not describe ourselves using the female dog definition. So that is it for today. Be safe, be well, share these videos with your friends. I really appreciate there's one person who keeps commenting, so I really appreciate them. I appreciate the 16 subscribers I have. Hopefully that number will keep rising. If you like what I have to say, talk about it, discuss it with your friends. I know people are going to say, you know what? I don't care if you call me the B word. I don't care. But yet think about its connotation and say to yourself, if words matter, is this what I need to be doing? Is this a word that I need to eliminate from my vocabulary? And look through what your vocabulary is. Find out those words that you're using. Look up the definitions, the correct definitions, not the one we want to imply. If you're implying that you're a woman in control, then say, I'm a woman in control. I'm in charge. I'm assertive. Use words that are realistic. And let's stop with these phony words that all they do is bring us down. So be safe, be well. I'm going to drink my Pellegrino. Hopefully someone will send a message to the company and say, this woman loves your water. You need to sponsor her. So again, be safe, be well, and until the next video.